Oh my God, man. Oh my God, Ty, what were you doing? Alright, man. Today is a great day. No sun up in the sky. It's really cloudy, nothing but clouds in the sky, gray clouds. But it's a great day anyways, man. Cause I got a story time for y'all, man. It's like an origin story or something. Another origin story. So anyways, let's just get straight to it, man. Let's go back all the way back to August 2018, okay? So in August 2018, I started my senior year in high school, okay? I was in class, I was going to my classes, and then, first class, it was alright. Second class, it was cool. Third class, it's math, so don't nobody really like math like that. Fourth class, okay. It was a shawty, right? It was this light-skinned girl with curly hair, you feel me? I was like, okay. Now, at this time in high school, I was a real anxious person, and I didn't really like talking to anybody in school. So I knew I probably wasn't gonna talk to her too much unless we had like a group project or something. But, she just happened to sit in my vicinity, you feel me? And then I caught her eyeing me. Like once I walked in, I caught her eyeing me. I caught her looking at me. I was like, whoa, okay. I don't know. I felt a certain vibe from her when I never felt this type of vibe from a female ever in my life. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know what type of vibe it was, but I was like, okay, I don't know. I just felt like I could relate to her. She's quiet as well. She was a kind of anxious person too. I felt like I could relate to her. But I was like, yeah, she looks straight, dog, and she definitely be feeling me. I mean, I'm not a bad-looking dude, you feel me? Over time in this semester, the first semester in high school of senior year, we was both really quiet, but over time, she became more cool with the people in the classroom, but I wasn't feeling the energy of anybody in that classroom. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really feeling them. But she got more comfortable, and as she got more comfortable with them, she wanted to become more comfortable with me. Now, me being this quiet person, I didn't look super tensed up. I really looked pretty relaxed, so it came off as I'm the type of dude to just be chilling, you feel me? Just to be handling business and stay out the way type of dude. So I was real mysterious. So she wanted to keep on talking to me, and I kept everything short. I was a man of few words. I didn't like to talk too much. So yeah, she was wondering in her head. She was like, I like this dude, I'm interested, but is he even interested in me? Does he really like me? So she felt like she had to prove herself low-key. We became a little closer, I ain't gonna lie. I started getting out of my shell and talking to her a little bit. We started communicating. Next semester, second semester in senior year, I was like, yo, please, this is my last semester. This is my last semester in high school. Please make it a good semester, bro. First class of the day, I had PE, I had gym class, so it wasn't bad. I was like, hey, I can just chill. Second class of the day, cool again. It was a music class, so I was like, yeah, I mess with it. And I went to my third class this semester. I walked to my table, and shortly after, this little light-skinned, curly-haired girl walked in and sat right next to me. I'm like, wow, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Just a coincidence that this one girl out of everybody that I've ever known in high school, this one girl that I finally, felt some type of vibe from, is sitting next to me in the second semester. Shit blows my mind, bro. I'm like, okay, all right. Last semester, bro. Okay. This shit might go crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Since we already knew each other and this class was a lot more chill, I was like, okay, I can vibe with shawty. We became kind of close, I ain't gonna lie. But I wasn't doing my part as a masculine man, okay? Conversation-wise, personality-wise, we was vibing. But when it came to that sexual male to female dynamic, it was kind of there. Like I would be flirting a little bit here and there. I might slap her ass or something, but for the most part, I was still a beta dude. I didn't have it in me yet. I was just learning about the red pill, and I wasn't really living it. So She was throwing a lot of shit tests. I ain't gonna lie. She became this person that I didn't even see her as. She was like a little kid, bro. Like, she'd be kicking my chair, trying to get my attention over and over. Ty, look, Ty, just kicking the fuck out of my chair. And I'm like, please stop. And she don't stop. And you know, I was kind of a goofy dude at this time too. I was real goofy, so it was hard for her to take me serious. Now this semester, we had good moments. We had cool moments, I'm not gonna lie. But she always wanted to hit me or something, or push me, or smack my ass, bruh. That shit, I don't be feeling that, man. That's not me. I don't like it. I don't be liking it. But I was like, hey, you do that to me, I'm gonna do it to you. And I feel like it was kind of like her trying to be like, hey, do this to me, low key. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was a real beta at this time. After we graduated, we linked outside of school. Like, we went to the mall, and I was still a beta. We would go to the mall together, and I wasn't even looking for anything for me. I just went because I wanted to be around her, just because I liked her presence. And even though I did like her presence, there are certain things that you don't do. And that one big thing that every man should know is you don't go shopping with the female just with her shopping. Like, if you go to the mall with a female, you better be going in a different store shopping for yourself, okay? Because if you go in the mall into a store with a female, you are fucked, okay? No way around it, bruh. So we will be going, bouncing here to there, different pointless stores. She might get something, she might not. But she might try on a bunch of clothes, and then here I am, Mr. Simp Beta Male Cuck, just holding all her damn pants, her jeans and clothes and stuff, while she go in the dressing room, the changing room, and be like, hey, do you like this? I'll be like, it's cool. And then she go, okay, pass me the other one, okay. And then she come out, hey, is this cool? I like that one better. Okay, let me change the other. I was that dude, bruh. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, Ty, what were you doing? What was I doing? I don't know. I can't tell you. But I was fucking up. Our link ups consisted of her running errands and me just coming along with her. I was doing the thing that the female is supposed to do to us. I was basically playing the female, and it was hard for her to respect me because it was like I had so much time on my hands. I never had anything to do, which is why I went with her doing things just to be around her. I was never going places for anything of my own. She'd be talking to me in like all kinds of ways out in public, like I was her yes man, because that's how I was acting. I can't blame her. That's how I was acting, so she was gonna treat me like that. Me learning the red pill at this time, I knew I shouldn't have been doing this. I knew I shouldn't have been acting this way, but I didn't know how to stop these shit tests. I didn't know how to nip this type of action in the bud, because I felt like I went too far in this relationship not knowing what to do. It's a lot more uncomfortable when you develop a relationship and then all of a sudden try to switch. April of 2020, I went on a hiatus of, like, from everybody, really. I was feeling like I was getting mixed signals from her. Like, one day it seemed like she was really feeling me. The next day I would be like her servant again, like some dude that she's just playing. So I was really confused. So I was like, okay, I gotta be alone. I'm not gonna really answer your texts, your calls or nothing. I'm just gonna be by myself. And in this same month, another female that I was dealing with, she just cut me off, right? Like, just like that. So I was real heartbroken at this time, and I was at a crossroads. I didn't know what was next in my life. I built up this attachment to this female, and I really gotta stop it now. Like, this was an uncomfortable situation. I just cut off an attachment to multiple things in my life at this one time. So I'm just sitting here thinking, I gotta become a masculine man. I can't take no shit from nobody no more. I'm in so much pain right now, and it's because I let myself get attached to all these people, these females, or these things that don't really matter. I was confused because I was like, dang, I like this girl and I feel like this girl likes me, but why does it feel like we're in a weird, like, I feel like I'm friend zone, but I'm not. She feels like she's friend zone, but she's not. It's all in this weird vibe situation, bro. I was at the point where I was done taking stuff from people. At this time, I was transforming into that alpha. I was in a cave. I was like in a cave, bro, just transforming into this alpha type of dude, this high value male. You know, I was turning into that guy that she expected when she locked eyes on me, the first moment that she saw me. I had to become that guy, and over time, I did, right? We linked again after this hiatus. I cut my hair a little bit shorter, but most of all, my energy was different. Semen retention gave me this energy, as well as this heartbreak situation. It gave me this, I'm not taking nothing from nobody. This masculine energy inside of me, you couldn't help but feel it. You couldn't help but feel it. And the way that I knew that she felt it was, one, I talked to her different, you know. I talked to her in a more seductive tone, in a more masculine tone. And my body language just says so much. And I knew she felt the difference when she's like, something about you seems different. Oh, really? Whenever a female tells you, you seem different, you look different, something about you is different, something about you changed, that's a good thing, bro, okay? Because they're not gonna point it out if it's a bad thing most of the time. If they say those type of words, something about you changed, something about you is different, that means that she's feeling this vibe, bro. She's feeling this vibe, and she don't know where it came from, but she's not worried about where it came from. All she's worried about is in the moment, okay? Females are about how do you make her feel in the moment. Now, the fact that I was able to have this energy in the moment, she just felt it. Now, at this point, she was like, she really saw me as that alpha male. She tried to shit test me. I'm like, no, we not doing that. I cut it short, bro. At this point, she didn't even dare hit me, bro. She just knew what type of vibes I was on. I was still interested in her at this time, I ain't gonna lie. And she was interested in me. But I had to make sure that, you know, if this thing was gonna work, we had to play our parts properly. I had to be that masculine male, and she had to be that feminine female. She was able to respect me, and at this point, she was really throwing herself at me, bro. She was like, okay, you know what, you could take it. You could take it from me. That's the energy that she was having towards me at this point. Back in the day, back in 2019, I would have been like, oh, really? Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. I would have been that type of dude. But at this point, I was like, okay, this is what I deserve. This is exactly what I deserve. It's about damn time you came around. You feel me? That's all for that story. The reason why I'm telling you guys this story, the reason why I told this story is because the lesson is it's a lot harder for you to recover from something like that rather than to set the principles at the jump of the relationship. Like, if I set those principles, if I was like that from the beginning, I would have never do all this BS, all these shit tests, all this embarrassment, all this pain. I would have never had to go home and be like, man, why does this girl treat me like this? And looking up all these damn videos from fucking Steph is Cold and AMS. Obviously, I didn't know this stuff at the beginning, which is why I was learning it in the midst of a friend zone situationship or whatever. If I put me now at the beginning of that relationship, she wouldn't have even been throwing that stuff at me, because she only threw those shit tests at me because she wasn't sure about if I was really about that life or not. You know, even if she did, if a female threw those crazy shit tests and bitch tests at me, now I would have been like, okay, nice seeing you. Like, this gonna be the last time we ever communicate, because I don't tolerate that. That's what happens when you become a high value male, when you go from a low value male to a high value male, okay? But the only reason why this still worked, why I was able to transform from that low value male to the high value male, is because there was still some type of sexual tension. Like, even though I was kind of like a servant to her, I was still flirting with her, and then she was flirting with me, because we were both still interested in each other. And, you know, like, I would smack her ass sometimes, you feel me? It was still that type of dynamic to it. It was just a little fogged, you feel me? It was a little confusing. No matter what type of relationship you building, whether it's a male to female dynamic or just like some homies, or you female and you know, you meet some other females that you want to be friends with, you always got to set these principles from the jump. You got to start with it from the jump, so you don't have to deal with these problems later on. You know, if you set these boundaries, like, this is a non-negotiable. If you mess up and do the wrong things, it's deuces, no tolerance, you feel me? Yeah, bruh, that's what I got for y'all today. Hope y'all can take something from it and learn from it. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, but don't dislike it, man. Leave a comment if you wish, and subscribe for more content from All Seeing Ty. And I'm out, man. Peace.